Hi, hello, good morning. My patience is fucking running thin. It's thin. Why did I say thing? Not only because of the whole situation thing, but this is the second time I'm recording this voiceover, so I'm pissed off. So this better go right this time. Um, Basically, hi, hello, good morning. This is a nice day. It's not morning. Good afternoon. Hi. I'm not doing this every single time. I'm building in my super legal version of The Sims 3 that I definitely did not acquire through illegal means. I just thought I should clarify that. I love legality. I almost studied law, so I would never break the law, as you all know. I definitely my schizophrenia would not lead me there either, which I definitely also have, and is definitely not. Uh, it's definitely true. It's definitely true. But maybe it is though. I don't even know. Um, I'm here building in my very legal version of The Sims 3. I'm just protecting myself, but you know what I mean. Just to like quickly, or well, maybe longly talk about what the fuck is happening. I don't like political things. I hate politics. I need to vote this month, and that pisses me off because who cares? But but um I did feel like I had to talk about this, but I'm not gonna take it seriously because otherwise I think that would be the point that I go insane, and we don't want to reach that point because although it seems to have been reached, we don't want to go there even further. So hi, we're talking. I'm talking. You're listening, which is something I mention every time. I'm impatient because I already did this once, and I want to do it again. Um, Basically, if you don't know yet, the Sims or fuck EA, I made this mistake the last time too. I'm gonna talk about the last time the whole entire time, which definitely makes it more interesting. Um Basically the yeah, okay, EA got sold to a bunch of conservative awesome people, which normally I would joke about like, oh, I'm a truck driver. I love Donald Trump. I've done that once. There are quotes of me saying that. I but in reality, I don't like this situation very much. I hate being serious. I love The Sims. I love it so much. It's so awesome. Um, I have like almost 6,000 hours in this fucking game. So seeing it get sold to people who definitely don't align with the game's values is it was sad to see. So basically it got sold to like fucking like an organization owned by the Prince of Saudi Arabia and like some other like Hollywood Boulevard, well, no, like Silicon Valley company, and the son-in-law of Donald Trump. So, yeah, that was not glorious to see. So on Monday when I found out, I was fucking mad, and I did not quite know what to do. I still don't know. I still don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. I have a couple of options laid in mind. At least for the time being, I'm gonna either like make videos in my super most legal version of The Sims 3 that I definitely have bought before. So and maybe lay off of The Sims 4 for a little while. But like I maybe I'll return to it, either just like playing it and not buying anything because they're not gonna profit off of me if I'm not buying, or any longer if I'm not buying anything. I'm just putting in more hours, making my money more worth it. Um, or I'm just gonna find like another very super duper most legal version of The Sims 4 that I can find and do something with that. I'm not sure. They're lucky, they're lucky. I've been wanting to like diversify my content. I've got like 3 or 4 video ideas that ideas. Yeah, I love my ideas. Oh, iPhone deers. I love them. I love them. Mwah. Deers, they're good. I saw a picture of a deer once and I remembered Elon Musk, and oh, now I'm sad again because I'm remembering all the conservative people that I love so much, as my previous statements have implied, in which my tone implies now as well. Um, but what the fuck was I talking about? This was meant to be remotely serious. There has not been a serious moment in this fucking super duper serious moment. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have a couple of ideas of what I'm gonna do. Either no more Sims 4, too bad, boo-hoo, go cry about it. Or I'm just gonna play The Sims, not invest at all. Or illegal, No, I mean super legal, more legal than you could have imagined. That slipped out. Sorry, I would say Freudian slip, but it doesn't expose anything. It doesn't at all. I promise, definitely. So yeah, at least like it depends, which is like an ugly fucking answer, which you could go into like for fucking forever. It's like saying etc. You know, it could imply anything, but basically like it depends on what happens. If they buy The Sims and nothing happens to The Sims, I might just keep cleep, yeah, fucking cleep. I love cleeping. It sounds like fucking sexual, but yeah, cleep. I might just keep playing the Sims 4, but not buy anything any longer because I don't want to support them monetarily. Just like I said, keep on playing. It brings me happiness. Does it bring them money? Making my money more worth it in the end. Screw them, you know. Or if they do start doing like a bunch of bullshit, then maybe no more Sims. Or super duper very awesome legal Sims. It depends. Either way, for now, I'm gonna lay off of The Sims 4 for a while, just because I mentally need to cool off, which is kind of sad, you know. I realized politics over now, you know. Conclusion of that, Avire's taking a break from The Sims 4. Who would have thought? I don't really fucking care. I do care. I lied when I said that the first time. I do care. I do care. I do care. Yeah, okay, that ends there. I do care. Okay, no, let's give my summary. Don't like those people. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet. It depends. For now, I'm taking a little break from The Sims 4, and I'm upset. You know, those are the couple of things that I want to say. But now I don't recall what I was gonna say just now. So that is super interesting. Oh yeah, I remember the last video that I made, somehow, and this annoys the fucking shit out of me, I've been wanting to talk about this, somehow, every single thing, or not every single thing, like, some of the things that I said in that video, that you can, like, directly connect them to what has happened. I talked about Donald Trump in that video. I don't do that every single time. I do that only when I'm playing American Truck Simulator. Besides that, no references to Mr. Donald, unless I'm talking about Donald Duck, but, you know, Avire doesn't talk about Donald Duck very often, as one might have figured. Quack quack. I don't care about that guy. So, what the fuck am I on about? Oh, I'm giving. Oh, fuck. Fucking flashing lights. Why am I doing that? Oh, I'm just pausing now. Okay, alright. But, yeah, it's like, I was talking about, like, yeah, man, my Sims 4 phase is, like, over now. I don't really care about The Sims 4. I only open it when when I need to make my video. And then I started going on about Donald Trump, because he was like saying like, oh, Tylenol causes autism, and I kept having a bird in my dreams which just screamed Tylenol. And also like, I like the voiceovers. I like building. I hate having to tour the house afterwards. So I remember thinking like, man, I don't want to tour my house. It's boring as hell, but I'm gonna have to do it because I don't talk about the house throughout the entirety of the video. Well, it's like the visual focal point. Like nothing else is happening right here. So, and that is the last time that I'm gonna open The Sims 4. Well, not forever. I'll open it in one way or another. It just depends on what happens. You know, the deal goes through summer of next year if it does go through, but it's definitely seeming like it. So I can have time. I just need a break, you know. But I was thinking like, man, I opened the game for my least favorite part for like 5 minutes, and that was maybe like the last time that I opened The Sims in a super innocent, non-conservative sense. Which, not that if I open The Sims now, I'm doing it because I love hating gay people, but but I can't get out of this, right? No. I can't get out of Yeah, okay, let's just leave it at that. I made my point. I made my point. This is what I don't like about talking about I was gonna say politics. I don't like talking about politics because first of all, I can't fucking pronounce the word apparently. Fucking politics. Second of all, I need to keep track of what I'm saying, but I can't. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if I open The Sims now, I'm gonna do it in a responsible manner and not irresponsibly like I've been doing before. But I'm not able to anymore. I'm not able to, because then people will think like, oh, Elvira loves Trump, and there are records of me supporting that. But maybe if you listen to me, it becomes clear what I actually think. But it's sad to see. It's sad to see. But I don't like politics. Let's talk about The Sims 3. Oh, how much I love The Sims 3. Interesting. Yeah. No, I think like The Sims 4 is like a general improvement of The Sims 3, if that's like bad of me to say. But like I like the storytelling and the world, like the open world I love of The Sims 3. Like there's just so much more shit to do and like random events that happen. You don't have much control, and I really, really like that about it. But the like building is so fucking shit. This is the first time that I built a house in The Sims 3. I did not like it very much. I've modified houses before, sure, but I have not built in this game for a fucking reason. I have sunk like maybe like a couple hundred hours in The Sims 3 as well. So that's supposed to say something. Although maybe it doesn't for you, considering I have almost 6,000 hours in The Sims 4. But that's mostly because I like building. I like building, and then sometimes I like playing, but that comes and goes. And now like building is only a vehicle to get me my video talking time, which I'm doing right now. This is enjoyable. I have been doing this for 40 minutes. I did not sign up to do this twice, okay? And I feel like this recording isn't even that good anyway. But that's mostly because I've been talking about politics. I don't like politics. Fucking politics. They're all tall and they're like ticks. I hate ticks. They suck my blood. That's one of my biggest fears. Along with whales, I don't like ticks very much. I don't like them. They're like bad. They're like bad things. My cat had a tick one time, and I was afraid of my cat for a little period of time afterwards. But yeah. um. Oh, one thing that I should say. I made like a video like a year ago, like 1.5 years ago, somewhere between those 2 points. About how the community is stupid and EA can sometimes be okay, which that is an oversimplification. Um, that aged badly. Basically, I still hold this view for that era. I still think like the Sims community can be like such little bitches sometimes. Sorry I have to say it, but I really feel like that. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if there's something as objectivity, which I don't want to question that at this point. I've been questioning my life too much, just because of the Sims 4 deal or the EA deal. But they can be so dramatic. Like I get shit was bad with The Sims 4, but when something good comes along, you gotta recognize it, you know? Otherwise, everything is just boo-hoo, I'm sad. Yeah, okay, that's great, but you know, I get it. Complain when things are shit, but don't complain about things being bad when things are good. You know, that was kind of my argument for that video. Like, I get that shit was bad in the past, but when something good comes along your path, you gotta recognize that too. Otherwise, nothing will work out for you. Which that is a very dramatic way to say it, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. You know, don't be sad all the time. When something good happens, be fucking happy. But now it's like I still feel that way about that era, like I've said, but I can't defend EA. I felt like they were trying their fucking seizure time. I felt like they were trying their best in the past, to actually make something out of it, but I can't fully support them with their funny activities that I love so deeply and I definitely admire all the time. I look at them and I'm thinking like, man, I wish I was conservative. um, that's so true. It's so true. So I don't know what's gonna happen We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. You know, let's talk about one thing. One important thing. I was a Jack Black dealer at some point. This is a fun thing, you know? This is a fun thing. I talked about this in my previous video, and I feel like I gotta talk about it now, but I don't know how I segued into it the last time. So I'm just gonna segue into it by not segueing into it at all. I was an underage blackjack dealer. I'm not even fucking kidding. Not that I'm kidding the other times. There's a genuine concern that I have schizophrenia, although that is like an implicit one. In real life, I don't really care. Not that I care right now. It's just like when I see a guy standing behind me in the train, or like I hear something, I'm like, yeah, well, whatever. And then it just kind of scares me. But then, he's not really there, you know. It's like it's not real. But I do see it. Um, Now, this annoys me. Now this thing is on the border of being a joke and not being a joke, and that has been exposed, and I don't like that. This is a joke. Oh, I don't have schizophrenia. That was all a lie. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that's like that one song in Moana. I like that song. I should watch Moana, but I also want to watch Rapunzel. And I don't want to watch that one movie, but I forgot what it was. But I've been meaning to do that like for the past fucking too many months. Oh no, I can't do that tonight. I'm busy tonight. I'm gonna do it right after this. No, but I gotta eat lunch. I was an underage blackjack dealer. You know this now. You know this. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I've said this before. There is 0% of me that's kidding right now. I was an underage blackjack dealer. It involved money. It involved real monetary money, and it involved strangers who came up to my table and were like, "Yeah, I don't know, give me another card." And I was like, "Hell yeah, brother." Here you go, man. That's a fun fact about me. I blocked that out. I was 17. I blocked that out. I remembered it recently. I was like, oh yeah, I can't fully believe that happened, but it did. I'm not a liar. I think it happened like 2 or 3 years ago. Maybe I was even 16. I don't know. I was an underage blackjack dealer. I had a great time. Don't ask me how I get into these situations because I do not want to elaborate on that. Why do I do that laugh? I have like, and this annoys me. This probably doesn't like, maybe doesn't like, how do you say it? In Dutch I would say opvallen, but that sounds like, that says outfall, which is like fallout, but like not real. Maybe this is a noticeable. I was gonna say noticeable for you guys, but I have certain mechanics that when I record this in one take, evidently, I use certain tricks in my mind that that I use to save time when I don't know the next thing that I'm gonna think of, or what I'm gonna talk of. Talking. I love talking. Why did I say it like that? And one of those is my very weird laugh. That is not my laugh. I don't know where that laugh comes from, but you know, I don't know where it comes from. I should go without laughing. I'm not gonna laugh ever again. This is smart. This is very smart. Oh no, I was gonna do it again. What do I talk about? This is a bedroom. I love this bedroom. You know, building this made me a little bit sad because I was. And this is a fun little trick. Refresh your videos. Trust me, it drives up impressions. That makes it more fun. Which that goes against my 10-year video, but it's like. I like seeing comments. I like people saying things. I like that connection. That's why I like streaming. Also, but I would also do it if nobody was watching. But you know, impressions, it drives up impressions. I get fun little comments. I get to interact with people, and everybody's like, "Woo, yay, waha, yay, woohoo!" So I was doing that, and then every single time I got like snippets of the old house that I was building, and then like the style is the fucking same. It's the same. It's the same as in my previous video, but in The Sims 3 and on the beach instead of on a snowy mountain. Which I don't know how I managed to do that, but it's kind of like, it's like a bit 70s, a bit grandpa, but like comfortable, you know, comfortable. And somehow this kind of works on the beach. I'm not quite sure how I made it work on the beach, but I did in one way or another, which sounds like that one song from Mean Girls, which reminds me that I need to watch the musical, but I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to watch a bad movie, but I also kind of want to watch a bad movie. Do I even have access to this movie? Actually, yeah, I do. Every single time that I talk, somebody give me a life hack for this. Every single time that I talk, I inhale so much, and then I don't know, my stomach is like full of air, and then I have to burp every single time. Somebody please explain to me how do I not inhale so much can I like exhale and speak? I'm no, I can't do that. I can't, okay. It's fucking useless. Okay, yeah, I think I've pretty much finished the house now. Oh, what a little cutie. Oh, I picked a very ugly tile for that. This is interesting. I will now move on to my least favorite part, and I'll see you in game right about now. Okay, and I'm in the game now really quickly. You better be thankful, because it took even longer to start up my game, but still I'm here doing my least favorite part in all of this. Look, this is the house, It's on the beach. Look, oh, isn't that so cute? This is my sim that I made. It's on the beach. I put a lot of, like, I did not do any terrain paint because I kind of forgot. Also, I did not really want to. This is the bank. It's kind of basic, but be gentle to me. This is my first time doing this bullshit, and it looks kind of okay for the first time, you know? So this is the house. If you go inside, there's this little entryway, which is probably too big to be in this house, but who cares? Then here's the bathroom. I did not care much about the bathroom. I also did not care what the wallpaper looked like, and that's very evident. I just placed one down. Then this is like the living space. I really like this place, actually. It looks very cozy. But then when you compare it to the upstairs, it suddenly looks like a lot less decorated. But that's fine. That's just the way life goes. I also forgot to place like floor tile here because I did not really care about doing that, so I did not end up doing that. I also will not be doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I don't know if I'll see you next week. It depends. Which is such an annoying fucking answer. I'm gonna see. Either way, it's probably not gonna be a SimFit video. If it is, it's not gonna be. Can I do tab? I can do tab. My life has been saved. If it is a Sims video, it's sure as hell not gonna be. This is very eerie. I don't like this. Oh, she disappeared. If it. Whoa, that's a cool album cover. I like that. If it is gonna be a Sims video, it's not gonna be a Sims 4 video. That's for sure. So I'll just see you in whatever context that is or whenever that is. Okay, bye bye.